Throughout the Great Lakes region, cities are dedicating resources to make their waterfronts more accessible to residents and tourists. The transformation of Detroit's riverfront is the subject of a new documentary, Ignore the Noise. We spoke with Mark Wallace, the president and CEO of the Detroit Riverfront Conservancy, about their work.
The Riverfront Conservancy was brought together to steward the transformation of the riverfront from a really neglected, industrial blighted area into a beautiful public space where everyone comes together, everyone feels welcome, and everyone feels a great sense of pride in the city of Detroit. The primary focus of the Riverfront Conservancy has been to transform the public spaces and create a system of parks and greenways that allow people to experience the riverfront in different ways at different locations.
Historically, Detroit's riverfront was an industrial area without much public access to the water. Mark says that opening up those spaces with an emphasis on nature is behind much of their work.
Every project that we've touched has started with an environmental cleanup. We've been one of the leading stewards of brownfield sites and also restoration of the seawall and creation of new habitat along areas where we've been able to take down historic seawalls and turn them into a soft shoreline. The riverfront is an amazing ecosystem.
The Detroit Riverfront Conservancy has looked for inspiration in waterfronts from around the country, including other Great Lakes cities.
We've spent a lot of time looking at what other people have done around the country. There's some great ideas in the Chicago riverfront area. I love Toronto's waterfront, and we learned a lot from watching that project.
But despite high praise for other waterfronts, Mark says that Detroit's is truly unique.
Very few cities can say they have a southern-facing waterfront where the sun rises on one side, sets on the other. Very few places can say they have an international waterfront where you have Canada on one side of the water and Michigan on the other side of the water. So it's a very special riverfront. This is a place where we get inspired and our brains open up because we're spending time close to nature. And it's also a place where everyone feels welcome and everyone congregates.